Good evening, JJR. Good evening, my brother. It is Friday night. I feel all right. It's been a minute. Thank you to everybody that's watched the last video I did. I got plenty more coming because I got plenty more challenges coming. So we're gonna start cranking out this content if it kills a motherfucker. But a wise man once said, "I'm at the tippy top of the mountain. We're literally only halfway up." So, one step back, two steps forward. So we're gonna do it to it. Live stream watch log tomorrow. I confer with Brother Giggs and see what he wants to watch. But I think I have an idea. There's this old movie called White Zombie. It's got Bela Lugosi in it. He was Dracula in the original Dracula. So I think we're gonna watch that. Should be pretty fun. I think I'm gonna film a short. I was at the grocery store and I was waiting in line. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with the show Yellowstone with Kevin Costner and shit. It was all the craze. They had a fucking like a beef stick. A Yellowstone branded beef stick. So I'm like eat it, be like, what the fuck is this? Thought that'd be kind of funny. Still can't find these damn noodle cups. Went to Meijer today and I did not see them. I didn't see any ramen anywhere. So the hunt is still on. I'll find this shit eventually. Or maybe I won't. We shall see. I'm not gonna fucking sweat it. I'll find it and I'll try it, and if I don't, then I won't. I tried most of the Hot Pockets that were Hot Ones brand. They're kind of weak sauce. My man Joe gave me some new demos. We are listening to one right now. It shall be in a future video. I'll also have it on loop-de-loop because I like this song a lot. What a day, what a day. I hope everybody's weekend is going to be fucking great. Feeling pretty good. I am without toast. The house has been toastless since Tuesday. It's been gone since Tuesday, so it's just been me and the sweetie peas. I've had to work and shit, so excuse me. Ooh, yeah, it was weird. It was like a cough and a burp at the same time. I'm a man of many talents. Try to do that and not get completely grossed out like I did. But yeah, it's been quiet. It's been quiet around here. Now I got the next 3 days off per usual. And then week after next, I'll be here until Thursday. And then Thursday, until Wednesday. And Thursday morning, I'm out of here. To Key West with my man Joe, who's playing these delightful melodies right now. Welcome one. Thank you as always. We're doing a watch along tomorrow at like 6 my time. So if you're free, we're gonna watch White Zombie, me and Gig. So if you want to, go ahead and swing on by, my man. Make sure those boxing peeps are staying in line. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. It's definitely weird when you've been living with somebody for pretty much 20 years. Hey, if not, a welcome one, you're always around. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for all your support, always. Means a lot. But then they're like gone. The house is just too quiet. Much too quiet. Maybe she'll hear that I'm online and she'll stop in and say hello. Maybe not. I don't know. So tomorrow I'm kind of considering double duty. I might wake up and do some Fortnite. Although I do have to go out and buy some new shoes. I should adult and go buy new shoes first. And then, yeah, I'm thinking like 5 or 6 tomorrow night. Yeah, I confer with Brother Giggy. Thank you to everybody that's watched Giggs' latest video. It's pretty good. Well, I don't know about this last one. The one before was better. But they're all good. Every last one of them. It's not easy doing this shit, you know? Not easy putting out content, especially in my situation where I made a name for myself eating spicy stuff, as I'm on my own personal little health journey here. It's kind of hard to continue to do that kind of shit. And of course, I could probably tend to take care of myself a little bit better. But I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to do. I'm doing my best. And for now, that's all I can do. But I do have a couple. I got another one coming from Inferno Candy Company. I ordered another one of those cereals. This one's supposed to be like a 5 out of 5 hot. I think it's like a Crunch Berries flavor. So that ought to be interesting. The last one I did, I finished. I'm pretty sure. Was that the Mad Mac and Cheese? I think it was the Mad Mac and Cheese. I finished that one. So cereal I might be able to do. I don't remember the last cereal if I finished it or not. I can't remember. Who knows? Either way, I'm going to try. And now I can say next month is the... Excuse me. Is the Gauntlet Part 3. With me and Giggy. So that ought to be a fucking hoot. Got a couple of things lined up for that. Have to practice up. I have to think of an opening part of the gauntlet. But I have the part 2 and part 3 already lined up. But it's going to be fucked. It is going to be fucked. I'll tell you that right now. But if it wasn't fucked, would it be a gauntlet? No, it wouldn't. You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir. But it's only 3 things. I think the last one that we did was like 4 or 5. We're only doing 3. But number 2 and number 3 are pretty serious for like a punch. The third one especially is gonna fucking ruin us. There's no way that it doesn't. No way that it doesn't. I will be surprised if the 2 of us aren't crying like a couple of little bitches. Two of the things, I'll let you in a little secret. 2 of the things we're doing, we've done already. So I'll let them stew on that one. They were so heinous, I just decided to do them again because I'm a fucking idiot. Dumb, stupid idiot. So, everybody that's not here, what's going on tonight? What's the plans for the weekend? After tomorrow, I got nothing. I'm not doing shit. And Monday, Monday I actually have a doctor's appointment, so I've got that going on. But besides that, I got nobody. I got nothing. I got nobody. Hopefully all's well. I mean, it's just for a medication thing, but he'll probably ask me all the usual, take my stats and all that shit. Hey, Lawrence, what's happening, man? Good evening, good sir. How are you tonight? What's going on for the weekend? What are your plans? I'm guessing time with La Familia. My familia is out on the West Coast until next Tuesday. So it's just me and the top left picture Sweetie Peas. And Pumpkin too. She's somewhere in the house. Her essence. Got some new tunes from my man Joe here. Some new demos. Some exclusive shit. Nice. Hopefully work goes by nice and smooth. I got my shit pushed in today at work for sure. It was pretty busy. And it was just not busy with customers also, but also like busy work on top of it. We got the job done. We got in, we got out. And now I'm good until next Tuesday. And I'll work my usual shit. And then the week after that, I'm working Tuesday. And then I'm not working again until next Tuesday. The only thing that sucks is I'm going to fly in from Florida kind of late on Monday. And then I got to turn around and go right back to work. But I'll be all right. Yeah. My lower back for some reason hurt real bad today, so I was kind of getting aggravated when I didn't get a chance to like sit down. I didn't get to eat either, which is a big problem. So yeah, I keep my blood sugar up and shit, and I I just am so busy I can't sit down for a second. And I mean, to be fair, I didn't have anything that I really wanted to eat anyways, but still. Either way, I was going to be on sooner than I was, but then I started feeling kind of, not dizzy, but I could tell, like, hey, before you throw back a couple beers, you should probably put something in your stomach, so. Yeah, I don't think at any point I really was, like, about to lose my shit, but I was just also was like, oh, what the fuck, man. Like, this is fucking stupid. Oh, look. Clear across the other side of the country. It's Swoos. Coming to you from good old Arizona. Hello, Swoos. I hear one of the sweetie peas crunching on some food. I bet it's Marbos. Yeah, I'm just doing a little short stream here. Probably like an hour or so. Do an hour and then, I don't know. I might film a short. He had this stupid ass looking Yellowstone beef stick. It's like one of the big like beef sticks. It had the Yellowstone logo on it, and I looked at it and I go, what the fuck is this stupid shit? And I bought it. So I'm gonna do a short. I'm gonna eat it and be like, this shit's fucking stupid. What will they make of Brand After next? You mean to tell me people like that show enough they're gonna fucking go and buy, like, for example, this fucking beat, like this Slim Jim looking thing. It's got a Yellowstone logo on it. I don't know, it's kind of fucking stupid. Well, bestow upon me, little baby Pobos. Where are you going, Pobos? He's trying to get up here on my lap. I have the computer. So I'm going to do that. We're going to watch a movie tomorrow night. Me and Gigs. Which I got to reach out to the channel and see if they mind if I like mention them in the description if I watch their movies on live. It's only right. They go and put all the work into restoring them and putting them up. We'll see what they say. Time for some Barry White sounding shit. I told Joe that shit. I told Joe, like, dude, it sounds like you're starting the intro to a fucking porno with this. Christopher Young, man, you already knew I'd come through, homie. Come on, man. Come on, brother. What's going on, my ninja? Host is in Arizona. And she's still joining the chat. Go on a razor ride tomorrow in the mountains. Toast shouting out Christopher Young. Yeah, dude, this is my man Joe. This is exclusive. He just did these on the Dropbox. He sent them my way, so I could use them in my stream right now. I could do it. I mean, I don't know what video I'd put this one in, but there's another really good one that I'm going to use. Two other really good ones. Always nice to have some original music. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Christopher Young's buzzing like hell. White Claw, that surge action. So, sarcastic unwrapping. What the Yellowstone fucking beef jerky I got? I'm gonna shit all over it. I'm gonna make it short. I'm gonna wait until I'm nice and moderately hammered. I'm gonna make it short. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, you people will fucking buy anything. You people will buy anything. Oh, I want to eat beef jerky like the Suttons. I'm gonna go buy a fucking ranch and herd up some fucking sheeps. We're gonna be like the Duttons. We're gonna live like the Duttons, eating fucking beef jerky. I should have brought it in here to show you guys. Well, I'm actually bare bones right now. I don't have my webcams upstairs in the studio. I do intend on playing some Fortnite one time, but it is not this day. Actually, the other day I played, I did pretty good. All right, I listened to this one. I'm going to go to this one. I know I already listened to this shit. I'm gonna listen to it again because it's good and I like it. So y'all gotta fucking deal with it. Or don't. Deal with the shit or don't. Make you fucking get some Dutton beef jerky. Watch, I'm gonna eat this shit. It's gonna be like the best beef jerky ever. Tiffany got me some Jack Link's peppered. It kind of made me nervous because it gave me indigestion like a motherfucker. Ha! Hey man, it's funky, dude. Sounds like that shit, but I ain't ever gonna shit on anything my boy Joe puts out because he's one of the most talented motherfuckers on the planet and humble. Very humble. Includes my basic ass with him to do tons of fucking cool shit, like go to Key West and stay for free and drink for free and basically just pay for my flight and my food. What up, DeCone? Greetings to you and the wifey. Oh. Oh no, I know you're not. No, I know you're not. No, I don't. I'm saying that maybe it came out wrong. I know you guys aren't shit on it. I'm just saying I would never shit on it, you know? Because, you know, some of the shit's not, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I know you guys have told me plenty that you dig it. And, like, if you didn't, that'd be fine, too. But I know you guys show Brother Joe some love. But how could you even, like, think about it either, you know, like, somebody who, like, puts in so much time and effort to get in all these, because every time he plays a show, it's with different musicians. He doesn't have a set band. It's the Joe Marsnick band because he's Joe Marsnick and he gets everybody together, and he does everything himself, to like getting people from the airport and fucking paying them and getting them set up. Like some of the bigger people, like he even sets them up in hotels himself and shit. Crazy. I don't think I could do it. I'm a angsty old man, motherfucker. Like today, I just had so many just questionable people come in and want whatever, and it was painful. It was painful. Like, we make this iced tea at work. I make this iced tea. It's raspberry iced tea, and fucking this lady told me she was like, what's the caloric count? I'm like, and I just looked at her like straight. I'm just like, I have no idea. I have no clue. We got raspberry iced tea and we got blackberry lemonade. They're in these bubblers. You gotta clean them out once a week, and they keep like cycling it's got like a little hose and it shoots out the top of the lid. It just like cascades down and shit. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've seen them before. And so she's like, what's that right there? I'm like, raspberry iced tea. She's like, I don't want to say the other one's not as sweet. I'm like, the other one is blackberry lemonade. It's just as sweet, if not sweeter. She goes, so which one's less sweet? And I'm like, they're both sweet. And I'm just sitting there, everything short of grinding my teeth. At this point, my lower back was fucking on fire. But I handle business. I handle my business. Made some decent scratch. My tips, I don't ever spend my cash. I'll just save it towards something. And I'm proud to say that I saved up enough to purchase us a snowblower. I saved up about a little over $300, and it was $400. So 3/4 of it. I set a goal. I saved. I didn't spend a fucking penny of that cash, and I got a snowblower. So now, if we get, knock on wood, we've been at this house for 5 years, and we have not had horrible snow yet. Like, our winters out here in the Midwest have been relatively mild compared to you poor bastards out in New York. So I know you guys got fucking hammered with snow. So I know it's coming. I mean, it's unseasonably warm right now. I can feel that shit though. When I go outside, like today, when I left work, it was like 5:30, 5:45. I walked down. There was a chill in the air. I didn't bring a sweatshirt because I heard it was going to be like 60, but yeah, man, it was pretty fucked. And it was real fucked, Beast is selling his wrestling cards. I seen it on his. I'm on my TikTok now. I'm about to start putting some shit. I'm about to start doing TikTok again, but I just gotta get. I don't get it. I mean, Beast, when he's putting up on his TikTok, it's clips from his videos. So, is that what I do? Is just how do I go about clipping my videos and uploading them? And which ones would I do? I should do the one where me and Giggs ate that peanut brittle and I got to the camera and I'm all snotting and drooling up close to the camera. One of my first videos. I have a couple videos on TikTok. One of them's Pebbles and Marbles chasing each other to Hearts on Fire from Rocky 4. When Rocky's training and shit. I have TikTok because I would follow I follow Joe. I follow like wrestling and shit too. But I also follow like there's a prairie dog named Poppy. This dude takes care of this little tiny prairie dog. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But other than that, I wouldn't really go on. And then I saw Beast post this is the real LA Beast. I'm like, all right, Beast, let's ride or die. Let's go, brother. I said I'll follow you. As he said, I commented on his thing, on one of his videos. He said, I appreciate you stopping by. And I was like, I'll follow you wherever, even on this godforsaken platform that I don't use. Oh, Giggs loves TikTok, dude. I told Giggs if he started doing dope, and he watches TikTok, he watches TikTok all the time, but if he did dope, I go, you'd have an easier time kicking dope than doing TikTok. And Giggs was dead ass, and he just looked at me and goes, you're right. Absolutely, bro. That's how we all pretty much know each other, man. It's from Beast. Beast is the fucking man. It's gotta be tough. Juggling, having a little one and doing that kind of shit. Christopher Young says, bro, I have an easier time quitting dope than quitting bologna. I haven't had bologna in a long time. I had Subway the other day, and I think Subway is good. It's better now than it was before back in the day. But if their bread isn't good, man, like that's... Like I had a Subway Club yesterday, and it was good. But the bread, I got multi-grain bread, and it was just flaky, and I don't know. It wasn't great. This Subway that I went to, I'm surprised is even still in business. I picked up an 8-piece grab-and-go fried chicken from the store I went to get my beer today. 8-piece cold for $8.99. What in the fuck? Some kind of weird fucking worm-looking thing on me. What the fuck is that, dude? Great, now the cats are gonna fucking find this shit and want to eat it. Fucking gross. Where the fuck did it go? I flicked it. Where the fuck did it go? I feel like I need to fucking... No, this thing wasn't a caterpillar, man. This was like a fucking worm or something. It's crawling up my fucking pant leg, dude. I blasted it though. I don't know where the fuck it went. Dude, the first 2 times I tried to flick it, it fucking just stayed there. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was, babe. Tiffany, ladies and gentlemen, straight from Arizona. Oh, it's weird to come. I'll check it out later. It honestly doesn't surprise me. Does not Colin McGraw. Oh, Connor. Dude, that's fucked up. Where the fuck did that thing go, man? Because I will kill it. I will kill it. Roids and fame. Yeah, money. And money. Don't forget that. Well, you won't be seeing him in WWE anytime soon. Roids, fame, and money. Roids, fame, money, and more money. And your own line of whiskey. Your own line of whiskey that you fucking probably have unlimited supplies of at your house, whatever house you're at. I didn't know you could get a 5.5-inch sandwich at Subway. I had no idea. I don't know where my cats are, but it's pissing me off. They need to come down here. They probably would if I wasn't sitting here. They just think I'm sitting here talking to myself. Yeah, Dakota, I'd agree, but man, people are just fucked up. Some people are just fucked up. Someone like that, though, it's been all the fights that he's had. He's probably got so many knocks to the fucking head. Dude probably ain't right already. You know he's cocky as fuck. So he's already arrogant. He doesn't want... You don't want my whiskey? Bite the pillow. Shit's fucking ridiculous, man. So tomorrow we're watching a movie called White Zombie. I still have to reach out to the guy, the person, whoever it is that owns the channel that we were watching movies on last Saturday. I want to tell them that, like, if I want to, you know, put their link in the description and give them credit for the movies we're watching, you know. Next. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there should be no shortage. Some people are just fucking weird, though. Grapey. So, we got... These are all the ideas I have for upcoming videos. Bought this noodle cup. I don't know what brand it is. I've never seen it before, but it's it says hot AF or spicy AF on it. Me and Tiffany saw it. We just went and bought it. So I'm gonna do something with that. I got cereal coming up from Inferno Candy Company. Once again, dipping into the Inferno well because they're like the only place you could go if you want to go and get something besides Blazing Foods. But I'm not trying to. I know Inferno will be hot, but Blazing Foods makes me want to just like stuff my face down a fucking ice cream chute. Fucking brutal. So I got that. Beecher and I are going to go to, it's a Middle Eastern place. Maybe Monday we'll go there, but I think I'm going to film a video there and try out some of their spicy. I guess they got, like, my buddy told me that the hummus is, like, ridiculously spicy. So I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get probably like a wrap or a pita or something with the spiciest sauce. See how that is. And other than that, I got nothing. Key West, I'll probably film some shit in Key West. If I could figure out the volume situation, I would like to like do a live stream. But I don't know, the one at the dispensary, the volume was very disappointing. So I don't know how to rectify that situation. But I'll film some like POV shit too. I'll be on the side of the stage with the selling the merch. It's always a good time out there. It shouldn't be too hot, so that'll be nice. I've been there in August and it's just been way too hot. Just pouring sweat. I'm gonna have this beer, maybe one more, and then I'm gonna get to work. Because I definitely should film that little short tonight. Like, I play more video games and shit, but people don't tune in to watch me play video games, so I don't want to kind of gauge this thing, playing the video games. Though that being said, when me and Gigs can play a video game together, that will be good. Especially Minecraft. That's going to be like a get up early and start at like fucking 9 or 10. When he's, you know, if he's got a full day off and I got a full day off, play from like 9 to like 5. Put in a 9 to 5 playing Minecraft. We played, the first time we played together, we played for like 12 hours. I mean, that was many moons ago, but still. I think I got the Discord figured out. I think. We'll see. My buddy Bug, y'all know Bug, his kid, Aaron, was like, he's big into like doing streaming and shit like that. I'm like, dude, why don't you come over here with your old man and look at my setup and tell me what the fuck, you know, fix whatever I gotta have fixed. Because I gotta, like, me and Gigs, and like anybody who I want to have the Discord, I do have a Discord. And when we're playing, like, I'm not gonna hit, like, me and Gigs are gonna talk to each other through Discord and have that primarily over the stream rather than me and Gigs trying to talk over headsets, because that's what was happening before, and everything I was saying to Gigs I could hear repeating after I say it, like in my headset. So it was fucked up. I thought it worked at first, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know if Gigs changed something or if something changed on him or whatever, but it just started not working. It was like I was getting upset. Like, well, upset, I was getting fucking pissed. That's what I was getting. Well, you see, well, like Doc on his streams and shit, like any major like YouTuber that's a gamer, they always talk to each other through Discord and not through like proximity chat and shit, if that makes any sense. Like doing a party. Thank you, T. Lawrence. It's been a minute. Last time I did a gaming stream was Fortnite. I think I'm gonna have to do it again. I took Brother Footbag's advice. And I did Battle Royale, and I ended up winning. One. I'm sure it was like a lot of bots, but still, that's how you can get better. Practicing your name, you know. So yeah, I might play some of that tomorrow. I have to go buy new shoes tomorrow. My shoes are fucked. I think that's one of the reasons. Hopefully that's one of the main reasons I'm getting back pain. Chalk up one more thing to talk to my doctor about Monday. Honestly, aside from eating a little bit of candy over Halloween, I don't eat horribly. Tiffany and she always cooks a great dinner. And yeah, sure, we might have our days where we have like pizza or fried chicken or some shit. But usually we're just eating normal. Like I get normal. She gets me those Jimmy Dean's breakfast wraps. They got like turkey sausage and shit. They're like Jimmy Dean's Delights or something like that. Have that for breakfast. I mean, I could probably eat a better lunch than what I do, but whatever. And then I come home and, like I said, she cooks something good about 75% of the time. Then other days are just when she don't feel like cooking. We'll just order something. But other than that, and honestly, probably the drinking, I'm sure. Although I've been cutting back, I'm only drinking like 2 days a week. And honestly, it was getting like 3 to 4 days a week I was drinking booze. But I'm trying to not. So I think doing gaming streams would probably be better for me to do, because when I'm just sitting here rambling like a fucking idiot, I'm usually drinking cervezas. But I like to think some of you guys are probably out there doing the same. And if you're not, that's cool, obviously. But if I do like gaming streams, you know what I was thinking about doing too? Like on one of the nights is one of the upstairs in the studio on my Xbox. One of the games I have is Texas Hold'em. You can play like, I mean, obviously you probably can't play online against people now because it's fucking, it was for the 360. That'd be probably pretty fun to play. You guys, give me some advice. Interstate, what's the river? Let me see what that river. Yeah, you know what? I wrote it down in the book of Pebbles. Texas Hold'em. We used to play that shit all the time. Me, Giggs, Tiffany's brother Chris, we would play that shit all the time. And Tiff's brother Chris would always fucking go, he would always go all in. Every time. And me and Giggs were like, all right, come on, dude. You're all in again? What the fuck? Hey, Chris is my brother. The whole reason I met Tiffany. And look at us now. Wedded bliss. 15 years. Next year I want to go Vermont or London. Tiffany, if you're there, you want to go to Vermont instead? Or do you want to go to England? We can go into Canada too if we go to Vermont. I kind of think we should do Vermont because we could drive. We could drive there. Brian would find us a place to stay. He'd probably want us to stay with him, but he could find us. He could find us, or he would know of reasonable places to stay. I don't know. That might be a little more feasible. We could probably go a little bit more out if we did that. England sounds dope, but you know you're still going to end up spending some bread and be on a plane. We drive, we just get there when we get there. What does Toast say? Who knows, says Toast. Vermont is awesome. Yeah, my buddies lived out in Vermont for a long time. I'd love to check out Vermont. It's always been on a bucket list of mine for a long time. I think it'd be way easier. We have an inside person who's lived there for a long time. He runs a fucking newspaper out there. Online newspaper. Newport Dispatch. Look it up if you're out there somewhere. I don't know. I kind of like the thought of Vermont more. We could take your car. We wouldn't have to have it loaded to the fucking gills. Just our suitcases and shit. How far of a drive is it from Indiana to Vermont? I wonder. Probably a decent ways away, I would imagine. I would reckon it'd be quite a ways away. Yeah, why don't we just do that instead? Might as well. There you go. You heard it here first. England's something I want to do eventually, but I'm not in a hurry. I think, I'm getting on a plane here in a couple weeks. Planes are what they are, but being able to drive is just so much better. We could always break it up and fucking break it up into, sections depending on how far it is. Stop halfway, get a room, get some sleep, wake up, drive the rest of the way. Obviously, staying somewhere on the way there doesn't have to be super luxe, but it ain't gonna be no fucking Quality Inn bullshit. Quality Inn or fucking, what's the other one? Quality Inn. What's the other shithole, Tiff? It's associated with the same company or whatever. Quality Inn. There's another one. You walk in and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta go Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn is always 90% of the time fucking nice. Holiday Inn Expresses aren't bad most of the time. What was the one that we stayed in when we went to fish, Tiff? The real nice one. Where was that? I don't remember. What was the name of the Hody that we stayed at the third night of fish? If Toast is still out there, bless us with information. That settles it. I think it's going to be Vermont. You heard it here first, folks. So, what are your guys' interests on me doing quantity challenges? Not like all the time. But if I were to try to do like a steak challenge, would you guys watch that? Just curious. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. T. Lawrence is down for the cause. He's a real motherfucker. T. Lawrence is a real motherfucker. You know, like one day. Maybe like, because there's not a steak challenge around here. I would really be interested in trying a steak challenge. Because I think I could do a steak challenge. Because, you know, like the toughest part would be the potato, if you had to do a potato, really. But I think as far as like just being straight steak, I'd fuck with it. Mid-rare, minimum. I know the one that was at the place that was close-ish to us. It was like 6 pounds total. You had to do a salad. I think it was like a salad or a soup, a potato, and then you had to do a piece of bread with honey butter, which the honey butter was fire as fuck. I think that's what you had to do. So if I had to choose between a soup or a salad, I'd be a fool to not do the soup. Because, yeah, salad is light, but you probably still got fucking croutons and, you know, cucumbers and shit. That's going to be like a dense soup. Like, what kind of fucking soup do you got? Like vegetable beef or some bullshit? Like, hammer that shit back, no problem. But the bread and the potato, I don't know, man. You think about it, I mean, I would honestly probably do fries. If I could do fries, I would do fries. Because if you let the mashed potatoes sit there for too long, they're going to get all hard and fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? Fries, like, yeah, if fries are cold, they're not that good either, but I mean, if I got some, like, ketchup or some kind of shit to dip them in, dude, like, smash them. And then all you got is the steak. But you gotta be able to eat that steak while it's warm, too, because you don't want to eat cold steak. I mean, I probably could, but I prefer not to, obviously. I don't know. Maybe if we go to Vermont, maybe they'll have some, like, seafood challenge or something I could do. I'd fuck with that, too. Maybe like a nice boil challenge. That'd be pretty cool. Huh? I'd fuck with that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think 15-year wedding anniversary, I think Vermont's going to be the way I want to go. We've reached the 1 hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. Which means I'm going to finish this beer. Shoot the shit with you guys for a few minutes longer, and then I've got a focus for tomorrow. I will film this short tonight, and I will upload it tonight because I don't give a fuck about it. Not saying I don't give a fuck about it, but it's like, dude, shorts are still hit or miss. I'm just going to call it Yellowstone beef jerky can get that. and see who watches it. I'm gonna wear my fish ugly Christmas sweater too while I fucking film it. New Hampshire and Maine for your honeymoon. Nice. Cheap lap? Oh yeah, because out there on the East Coast, man, getting all the lobsters. All the lobsters. So I've been watching Breaking Bad. And it's so fucking good. I'm already halfway through season 4. So it's coming close. Gus Spring is still alive. It's around the time where Jesse started to work with Mike and Gus, whatever, and Walter's getting jealous. Oh, there's a cunt. I mean, a mean old woman. Not a big fan of Skylar White. I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck it, Tiff. Let's just do that. We can start thinking about it like now. It'd be totally doable. We could spend like 2 or 3 days out there and then come back. So we'll be gone like a week. I just think it sounds a lot better and we could be able to play a lot more shit. It'll be nice seeing Brian out that way too, since he's lived out there for like 15 years. Long fucking time. It'd be nice to go out there and shoot the shit with him. Obviously, we're out there for our anniversary. We wouldn't be doing all the time, but, you know, one of the days. D. Lawrence, I'm not far behind you. Come on through tomorrow night if you ain't got nothing going on. Keep an eyeball out for the short, because I am going to get down to brass tacks and film that sumbitch at some point. Oh. Crapola. Well. Oh man, I just saw Tony Todd, who was in Candyman. He was the lead of the Candyman and Candyman, like Night of the Living Dead. He passed away today. 69. Son of a bitch. Can 2024 be over already? Oh boy. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna call it 1 hour hanging out, short Friday. I'm still live stream tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the short. It's coming out tonight at some point. Tomorrow, we're gonna watch a movie with Gigs. You know, all the fun stuff you come to know and love. So, on behalf of House Regret and the wife clear across the country on the West Coast, I'm Chris Underwood. I thank you very much for being here and always being here, going up. And stay tuned. I'm going to put out some shit if it kills me or not. And all that shit. Yeah, it made no sense. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.